Well, let's go and find out, shall we? As long as this game doesn't out-sync, because apparently some of these games have been out-syncing recently. Let's hope that's not the case. But we got the best of the best. Man like Kaiserklein going up against Ezad, a.k.a. Corner Raid, as some may call him. So I think people call Ezad, like, it was like a running joke. People called him Corner Raid as, like, some kind of dig. But that's a compliment. I wish I had a nickname like that, because I don't rap. My rating's terrible, so I wish I had a nickname like Corner Raid. But we're gonna have good old fashioned India versus Dutch. Kaiserklein playing Dutch. He's got one of the best. He honestly has one of the best Dutches in the game, if not the best Dutch in the game. You have Lion, Muskrat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But that's not as good as Corner Raid, because that makes me sound like a noob, so. Yeah. 10-ville Lion. 15-minute hunting dog. That should be my nickname. Anyways, enough about me. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Kaiserklein going to be picking up a Cossack Bandura. Ooh. Oh. I bet you he thought that was just some random ass pathing there from the marauding Cossack. He's going to pick that up without losing much HP, which is always really good, because those marauding Cossacks do a lot of damage. So yeah, 90 coin there for Kaiserklein. And look at the macro as well. He intended to get the treasure in mind with his macro. So fantastic play there. He's going to be going for a 14 village up as well. Refresh the cache of the observer source for your redemptions might fix it. Thanks, Caverna. I appreciate that. I really tried fixing them. The other day, but I do have a couple of commands, though. I can't remember what ones they are, but I'm starting to add to my commands. So we're going to improve the stream. The stream's going to get better as time goes by. Yo, by the way, we've been hitting some insane numbers recently. Double-click refresh catch. Where is that? Is that on Streamlabs? What's in 2 days? ESOC Final? No, ESOC Final, Animus, is on Sunday. In 2 days is the DLC stream. So the Age of Empires stream. So Age of Empires are going to be streaming, and they're going to be announcing new DLC for Age of Empires 3. They're going to be announcing new stuff for Age of Mythology Retold. Whether or not, I imagine that will be gameplay. Like, it's got to be gameplay, right? They're hyping up the stream. We've got to see gameplay, and we've got to have an announcement date. Like, how long was Age of Mythology? Was it 2022 that they announced it? Maybe it was earlier than that. No, maybe it was 2022. Pretty sure, right? It must have been 2022, right? It's been a while anyway. It's been a while. So I'm hoping we get to see some epic Age of Mythology gameplay. Or just a free watch party. Well, we're going to watch the whole stream. We're going to watch the whole thing. But we're going to play some games at the same time. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. So it's going to be a fun one, man. It's going to be a fun one. All right. So Kaiserklein's gone for 14 village. We got that 90 gold. So he basically just could put most of his villagers on food the entire time. So look at this age up time. 3-minute 45 age up. Holy cow. He's already got a bank up. He's already got villagers in queue. Look at this macro as well. Knowing he needed a lot of there to get that villager pumping started. Getting that bank down. It's just fantastic. Like, Kaiserklein's micro. We say Kaiserklein's micro, but there needs to be a meme about his macro. Anyways. I love this. This is always like a massive, like, fuck you smack in the face. Like picking up the opponent's treasures. But Kaiserklein, he's saying, not today, buddy. Hell, even using the TC fire, keeping the villagers in there just to kill that Guardian there at the end. Even with no units, his TC micro is on point. I mean, yes, anybody could have done that, but would you have done that? Would you have done that? Anyways, second bank going down at 4 minutes 44. Second bank going down before Ezad even had chance to age up. He's just about aged up now. He's gone up with the Agrifort, so he's gone for an in-base Agrifort. There are the two Seapoys. I was wondering where they were. So first card, first shipment's going to be foreign login. which is, very greedy. We've got distributivism, which is essentially their equivalent of 3 vils. Then this is their equivalent of 4 to 5 vils. And he's going to be going up with 700 coin. Interesting. Maybe we'll see some semi-fast fortress play here by Ezad. He's not making any units. He is not making any units. So maybe we will see a semi-FF here. What's Kaiserklein doing? 700 woods just come in. What? We're going to see a military building, right? We're going to see a military building. It's just a matter of what. Is it going to be the stable? Is it going to be the barracks? So does Kaiserklein... He does see the in-base aggro fort, so he sees the in-base. So that might tell him that he wants to go a stable just to kind of put that aggro on Ezad. Because if he doesn't feel like he's being rushed, then he probably won't put down a barracks. But I don't see anything just yet. Oh, okay, he's gone for double. Wow, he's gone for double trading post. So greedy, so greedy. He's got stagecoach in already as well. 2 Seaboys actually going to kill a merchant here. Kaiserklein doing one last-ditch effort to get that herded in. He's going to be... he's fuming after a 2 Seaboy raid. Oh, man is going to be fuming. So he's going super greedy, and I guess because he scouts the in-base aggro, he's not worried about any early aggression. So he's going full greed, and wow, like going full banks with stagecoach is like as greedy as it gets, right? He's going max bank. How does this guy do it? It's before 7 minutes, he has 5 banks. This is going to be built up. So all 5 banks are up with stagecoach and 2 TPs at 7 minutes. Do you guys understand how difficult that is? That's like near impossible for an ordinary mere mortal like myself. 5 banks. 5 banks. Double TP stagecoach. On coin. And he's going up to fortress at 7 minutes 30. Like, that is... Like, that is... Like, for anyone who doesn't play Dutch, like, it's difficult to explain, but, like, that is... Like, that may be the most insane macro I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not over-egging that either. I am not over-egging that when I say that. I am not over-egging that. Like, if any of you guys in chat or watching this on YouTube, go ahead, right, and try and get 5 banks with double TP stagecoach, with stagecoach in. That's an extra 400 resources on top. At, what was it, 7 minutes, 7 minutes 30? No, 7 minutes. You guys go ahead and try that, and you'll see how difficult it is. I guarantee you'll be lucky if you get it by 8 to 8 minutes 30. That's how far behind you will be. So, impeccable, exquisite Dutch play there by Kaiserklein. I mean, he did get that 90 coin, which definitely helped, but still, the macro was just impeccable. He's now aged up, so we do see 600 wood coming in as well, so that's going to give him some infrastructure. He's got both TPs on wood. That's going to provide for all the houses and population space that he's no doubt he's going to need. He's got a single racks and a single stable so far. Shipping some skirmishers. Ezad, he's also aged up, like we said. Obviously, he was going to go for that semi-FF like we saw. He's made a few more sepoys now. He's not going to kill any further things. So, did we see anything else? Yeah, we saw 700 wood after. Now we see 1k coin. He's also gone for double TP stagecoach here. So, yeah, that 700 wood would have paid for all of that, essentially. And then he's getting, he does have foreign login as well on top of all of this. So, he's put a barracks down. He's got market text coming in. All that sort of good stuff. So, both these guys playing super greedy. Wow, Ezad even going for this early, going for a second TP. TC. Ezad does like to go for his TCs, especially with India. It's only 500 wood. Pretty good, pretty good. Skirmishes are out. No cavalry from either side right now. I'm sure they will both be adding some at some point. What's the 1k coin going to be? What is the 1k coin going to be? Let's have a look at his deck real quick, what he's got here. He's got lots of food-heavy shipments here. I just heard something dying, like some livestock going... Jesus Christ. Got something out of Starship Troopers. Nice. Going to be utilizing his resources, his military here, just to pick up a city tower. Could do that in a couple of places here. Could pick up a couple of towers. I don't think Kaiserklein's going to be too pleased with that. So So you might try and do something. I love this. I love that. Yes. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to try and you want to put down a building right next to the city tower. Because if you can put a building down, then look, he's just look at that. He knew that was brilliant. That was genius play. So he knew Kaiserklein was about to get that back again, right? So it was about the city tower was about to be his. Literally a split second later, it would have been Kaiserklein's tower. So he knew the house wasn't going to get built in time, so he just deleted it, which I love. He did lose a villager for it though, so that was a bit unfortunate. Wow, the 1K coin has actually been for the industrial play. Wow. The utter balls to go for this full greed with the stagecoach. Loses 2. That's his second villager gone down now. The utter balls to do this against the man, the myth, the legend, Kaiserklein. That takes some doing. Oh my God, Kaiser's the best. I mean, it's a meme at this point, but I mean, it's kind of true at the same time. He is in the ESOC finals this Sunday. Okay, so we've got Ottoman Consulate coming in. So his only card in Age 3 has been 1K coin. Kaiserklein being a very kind of almost quite an aggressive player, but also a very strong timing player. You know, he's suspect. He smells something's up. He knows something's not right here because he's not meeting the pushback that he should. So he's pushing out now. He sees the age up. He's going to see the second TC as well, by the looks of it. This TC has currently produced 4 villagers. So the longer that goes in, the better. Cavalry going to go in for the charge. No, going to decide to back. He has aged up with 2 Mahouts. Reuters going in. That's a scary mass of skirmishers. And there's not a lot for Ezad. He doesn't have anything in the tank right now. He needs to back up. He needs to delay, defer. He needs to buy himself some time. There's another villager going down. Maybe another one as well. Yes. It's like the 4th or 5th villager right now. That's gone down in total. Ow! That one just about teleported with that instant transmission, translocation, whatever it's called, whatever Goku does. Instant transmission straight into the Agrifort. 4 Mahout Lancers. Man has a 4 Mahout Lancer card in his deck. This thing, even though it's Age 4, it still costs 1K food. He does have Elephant Combat as well. He's got a Howder Regiment. That's kind of cool. Gives you 2 Howders, one of them being the Mansabar Howder, which is not something you see every day. So this is cool. Ezad enjoying himself here. He is flexing hard right now. Look at that. That's actually super scary. 6 Disciplined Mahouts. Look at the stats on these guys. He's also got 3 Rumalots as well. Look at 504 HP, so not bad. Nice. Going to be picking up, what was that, a full batch of Reuter there. He's going to be happy with that. Question is, can these big boys, can these chunky hot dogs do anything? He's got his heroes involved as well. These guys have 1K HP each. That's 2K HP that's going to be tanked up. It's basically almost as much as a Mahout. Just think about that for a second. They have almost the same HP as a Mahout. They got that stomp ability as well, which is for split second stuns everything. And look, they're tanking so much right now. Kaiserklein's followed him into the industrial age, but oh my goodness me. Are these Mahouts going to connect? The Reuters are getting sandwiched. He's kind of getting squashed between his own TP here. And the Reuters are getting beat, but Reuters are getting beat by what they should be beating. But these Mahouts are so tanky. And then it's just these skirmishers are doing no damage. And oh my God, this is going to be super scary. Look at these boys. Who says that Mahouts are a bad unit? Oh my God, now there's only 2 Reuters left and these skirmishers are going to get absolutely destroyed. Come on, you got to micro them though, Ezad. Forgot to move them. They forgot where they were for a second. The elephant's got a little bit hungry there. But look at the air effect on these things. 2 air effect. Oh my God, it's a massacre. Hiya. Hiya. Beautiful play there by Ezad. The rest of his stuff gets picked up. And just like that, he completely destroys his entire army there. Does take up a decent chunk of his Mahouts, though. And just like that, the bank card has clearly come in for Kaiserklein. Just double check. There it is. And as he's aged up, He shipped those 2 heavy cannons. So this is classic. This is a classic. You know, the blue guard 2 heavy cannon. These blue guards obviously did some work there as well about cleaning up the rest of those sepoy and Gurkhas, because you see plenty of promotions right here. Like, we've got a silver promotion blue guard right there, looking pretty scary, pretty scary. We've got this bad boy needs to get that explorer back because that has the eye of the assassin attack, crack shot ability in H4. So definitely worth having that against these really high HP units. Red Lancers following in as well. So basically pure church units here with the 2 heavy cannons. Ezad shipped that Mansabar Howdah card, which is really cool, because look at this guy, 1,600 HP. 1,600! It's more than a Mameluke. The damage, 92 ranged attack. Holy cow. 92 ranged attack. These Howdahs, utterly insane. Do you have bonuses versus artillery as well? Okay, more Reuters, more skirmishers. Factories coming in. Looks like he's still just got the 1 racks and the 1 stable. Obviously, that church is going to add those useful techs. The 3rd TC going down for Ezad. Look at Kaiser's score. Even losing his entire army. Look at his score. Wow. How does he do it? I don't know. I just don't know. He loses his entire mass. But he's still up in score. Heavy cannon bounce shots. Doing some work there. Oh, from the top rope. Just imagine getting cannonballed in the back like that. Ezad's trying to find a way in to deal with these heavy cannons. Oh, the Mahouts missed, though. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Howdah's doing work. Look how much damage they do to artillery. That's insane. 16 range isn't bad as well. Nice. Mahouts catching some Reuters coming in. These Howdahs should be able to kite these musketeers. So he wants to get a safe distance. They do have 16 range compared to 34. And now, look, they have 112 damage. How? Have they got... Did he... oh, he's got Honored Howdah now. So, wow. Ezad. And maybe we'll see... Oh, no, he shipped Elephant Combat as well. Oh, now the rockets coming in. Score still favorable for Kaiser. God, these guys tanking another 1k HP each. Holy crap. They now have 1050 HP. Is that because of Elephant Combat? I actually think that's Elephant Combat. Elephant Combat affects their heroes. That's hilarious. Do they actually have elephant tags? There's been an upgrade. Maybe it's the Brit consulate. No, he's still in the Ottoman consulate. Anyways, who knows? Hand cav tag. Okay. So rocket / Howdah. Basically like an OP as fuck Musk Falk. It's essentially what that is. Even getting some natives in now. Kaiserklein going for a 2nd TC as well. He's just chilling. He's got 1 factory. Has he got a 2nd one? He does. He has 2 factories right now. Red Lancer's going for some raids. He picks up a couple of villagers. Nice, but oh my god, not going to be worth. Look at these Howdahs. Oh, no way. Do they free smack these guys? Holy cow. They do indeed. Look at this. Look at this. Deleted. Oh my god, so satisfying. These things are so satisfying. Super expensive. Super expensive. Look at this. 250 food and 350 gold. So 600 resource unit. Really, really expensive. He's on 71 villagers. I mean, he lost about 5, 6 in total. He's still up to 73 villagers. That's the benefit of getting that super early TC. Ezad, he is a greedy. He's a kind of greedy in a different way. Just likes to go more mass TCs and just do it the old-fashioned way. Now scores are neck and neck. Kaiserklein go for a 2nd stable. Wow, that is a really cheeky native TP all the way down here. So he's going to try and get that big button. Greek Revolution is a very good big button. Gives you good amount of units. Does give him access to these boyers, which I imagine what he probably wants from here, because it's really nice raiding potential there. Okay, so still we've got guard skirmishers, but still veteran Reuters. the veteran Reuters are quite expensive to up. I think it's like almost 1k wood. It used to be 1k wood. It's probably like 750 now. Another batch of Mycerian rockets. So yeah, he's literally just pumping these bad boys. So these things are better than normal rockets. They're essentially consulate rockets. Yeah, so scary. And I love this. Oh, look at this. This Mansabar Howder has 2,200 HP. Do you understand how insane that is? A normal Howder has 1,200. Oh my goodness me, that's so insane. Rockets coming in now. Oh, we're going to get a swing off. We only got one off, but I just love the noise that they make. We got a stomp here. This Reuter just got suspended animation in midair, just levitating with his death there. Sabrina, the teenage witch right there. And I love that. A stomp. Imagine getting killed on that stomp attack from a hero. Just adding injury to insult. Insult to injury, should I say. Boyas do come in, but they don't find anything, unfortunately. Kaiserklein's going to see that now, unfortunately, so... Doesn't have the surprised attack anymore. Doesn't have the element of surprise. Oh, nice. He's also got the House of Habsburg. I believe Crown Lands gives you a certain amount of XP or gold or something like that per building you have. Something like that. Oh, he's actually buying back his hero. For 1,050 HP, that is well worth. That is well worth. Yeah, like that tech gave you XP per building, something like that. Or, yeah, I think it's that one. Or, yeah, it's definitely that one. So 4 rockets making short work of that TC up here. What does he have, though? Oh, pure heavy cannons. Definitely the right play versus India. They just, at this game, they just have, like, no counter. Really? They have no counter, just infinite heavy cannons. Well, they do, but it's, you know, they struggle versus it. Now we've got Mughal elephant armors coming in. Wow, this card's going to buff those elephants like insane. Improves different resistances of Indian elephant units. So it's going to be essentially 10% in siege armor, hand armor, and ranged armor by the looks of it. So look at this resistance. 10% hand damage, 20% range resist. No siege resist, though. I swear it says siege resist, right? No. Siege armor, but only for flails. Okay, so only flails get siege armor. But everything else gets ranged and melee. So basically a 20% hit points. Honestly, you can kind of see it like a 20% hit point card for elephants. That's essentially what that is. But you're only going to be benefiting from 10% hit points at any given time. So, you know, it's, yeah. You don't need hand armor here. It gives ranged armor, so yeah, I get it. It's, again, though, it's just something to buff. And when you have... I feel like percentages work better. It's the same with the... it's the same principle with the promotions. When you've got high HP units, promotions are better. Generally, just techs in general are better on high HP units because they're alive for longer, so you get more out of them, and you can run them back and heal them, so they can stay in the game for longer. Okay, making some Evzonis as well, which is they're a decent skirm unit. Oh, we're gonna have heavy cannon versus rockets. But don't forget these Howders, they do so much damage versus heavy cannon. And Kaiserklein's not fighting with his heavies. I don't know why, because he outnumbers the rockets. Oh, but the siege elephant's coming in. That's going to be why. So actually, big raid by Kaiserklein running away there. Now he's going to be chased by 3 honored siege elephants. These guys are happy. Oh my god, everything of Ezad's units now has just over 1,000 HP. Oh, you love to see it. He is stacking a lot of wood. He's on his max population right now. He's on 99 bills, max pop. He's got 4 rockets. He's got like 3 siege elephants. He's got 10 honored Howder, and that's essentially his entire army. That's essentially all the population space he gets. So no wonder he's going for natives because he's already pop capped. So he wants to kind of add military units that don't cost population here. Picking up a couple of villagers, very nice. Oh, Rocket's gonna get a nice tag. Oh, sure. That's gonna be a nice. Gonna get a high. Even got a monastery going down here. That's gonna be from the native tech as well. Rockets, heavy cannons, just tanking stuff as usual. Look how cool these honored sealers are. When they turn around, look how cool they are. Look how cool their skins are. Look at those elephants, man. Look at those party elephants, man. With those ponytails at the front. That does look like the most uncomfortable ride as well, by the way. Nice. Okay, mixing in some consulate cav there as well, so he's overpopped. So he's currently on 218 pop. He's got so much wood. Surely he's going to just put down a load of farms or estates or whatever it is, their version that they get. Let's have a look at Kaiserklein. He's not on max villager yet. He did just lose a couple. He's got an Arsenal down, so he's going to clearly be making some Arsenal techs. He is going for some Culverins. Culverin Royales. We've got the Royale with cheese. Still on those 5 banks. Let's just double check. Yep, he's still only on 5 banks. See, if only Kaiserklein understood the power of the South Africa revolt. If only he knew about it. Kaiserklein doesn't do things like that. He restrains himself. He limits himself with DE. Imagine if he embraced the DE. Kaiserklein would be just immortal. He'd be godlike. South Africa revolt would be scary now. These Culverins will do well versus the Rockets. They'll do well versus the Siege Elephants as well. Heavy Cannons do relatively well. They trade relatively well versus Siege Elephants as well. So, plus he gets 150 pop. But oh my god, we've got huge raids going on here. I've just looked at his idle villager count. And oh my god, he was dropping villagers like flies there. And he must have had about 10, 15 villagers over here. And these Rumalots just absolutely destroyed them. And just like that, he sees the raid. The score's up. Kaiserklein doesn't even want to bother. He doesn't even want to bother. And just like that, Ezad goes and takes it. GG. I mean, look at this. Imagine South Africa revolt here. Imagine South Africa revolt here. And to be honest, has he lost this game here? He's got 8 heavy cannons, so he's gonna absolutely destroy the Rockets, and then all he's got to worry about is the siege elephants, which the Culverins will deal with. But has the Culverins all gone down? No, he's still got 1 Culverin, but heavy cannons will do well versus the siege elephant as well. So I honestly don't even know if that's over there. But Kaiserklein just going, fuck this shit, I'm out. Can't really South Africa on 33 vils. You can when you've got that much stacked wood and you want Imperial war wagons. So, yeah. Okay. GG, though. Looking like a good Kaiserklein win there, but both these guys playing super greedy, going for the double TP stagecoach. Kaiserklein with the insane macro at the beginning of that game. But look at that. Look at that free TC spam. Just held off, was able to stay in the game long enough till he could get the 99 vils and for all those free TCs to pay off. Nice raid here, look. Wow, look. 10 villager raid here. And just like that, Ezad taking it. GG. Let's have a look at the militaries quick. The most amount of units Ezad made was Evzonies compared to 109 skirmishers. It was that Mahout push, mate. It was that Mahout push. It was scary. GG, thanks to Ezad for sending that over. I did ask Ezad to send that over for me. It's not like he wanted to ego wreck or anything.